Most people will never get rich, and it's not because they don't work hard. In fact, many hustle harder than anyone else you know. So, if it's not effort that's missing, what is? You're probably making one simple money mistake right now, one that quietly steals away your chances at real wealth without you even noticing. Let me be clear. This isn't about flashy spending or giant financial blunders. It's something sneaky, something everyday, that slowly chips away at your financial future. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what that mistake is, and, more importantly, how you can fix it before it's too late. This mistake creeps into your financial life like a silent thief, wasting more money and killing more opportunities than you might realize. If you want to build serious wealth, if you want to stop feeling stuck and start growing your money, the first step is to understand this mistake fully. And here's the good news. It's simpler than you think. I promise you don't need to be a financial expert, and you won't need complicated tricks to avoid this. But you do have to know what it is, and that's exactly what we'll cover right now. Here's the truth. The biggest financial mistake most people make isn't about picking the wrong stocks or spending too much on daily coffee runs. It's actually much simpler and way more common. The mistake is all about how you manage your income, or more specifically, how you don't manage it. Think about it like this. You get paid every month, right? But somehow, when you look at your bank account, it feels like the money just disappears. No savings, no extra cash for investments, nothing growing for the future. Paychecks come in, and then they're gone, almost as fast as they arrived. Sound familiar? If it does, you're not alone. This isn't just a problem for people new to money or those who don't know much about investing. It happens to beginners, sure, but it also traps seasoned workers and even folks who call themselves financially savvy. Why? Because it's not really about how much money you make. It's about what happens to that income as soon as it lands in your hands. Imagine two people who both make $3,000 a month. Person A tracks their spending, saves a little every month, and slowly builds a nest egg. Person B spends everything that comes in, and maybe even a bit more. 10 years later, who do you think is closer to being financially comfortable? This is where most people get it wrong. They work hard, earn decent money, but never take control of it. So, if you're someone who feels stuck, even though you bring home a paycheck regularly, stick with me, because understanding this is your first step out of that cycle. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you just got a raise at work or a nice bonus. Pretty exciting, right? You feel like you've earned it and you want to celebrate. So what do most people do? They upgrade their lifestyle. Maybe it's a brand new phone, a bigger TV, or more dinners out at fancy restaurants. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. This happens every single time your income goes up. Instead of saving or investing that extra money, you spend it all, or even more, on lifestyle upgrades. Think about it like this. Each time you earn more, your expenses go up too. Your comfort zone shifts. And because of that, you never actually give your money a chance to grow or work for you. Let's say your raise was $500 a month. If every month you spend that $500 extra, instead of putting it aside, after just 1 year, you've spent $6,000 that could have been saved or invested. Now stretch that out over 5 or 10 years. That's tens of thousands of dollars slipped right through your fingers. Money you'll never see again. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. This habit is called lifestyle inflation. It's one of the sneakiest wealth killers out there. You work harder, make more money, but somehow your bank account stays nearly the same. Your financial situation doesn't improve much. Why? Because your expenses rise alongside your income. Think of it like running on a treadmill. You're putting in more effort, but you stay in exactly the same spot. And it's not just about small things like a phone or TV. Lifestyle inflation can be bigger, like moving to a pricier apartment, buying a fancier car, or signing up for lots of subscription services you didn't have before. Here's the key. If you want to build real wealth, you need to break free from this trap. You need to shift the way you handle any increase in income, no matter how big or small. Stick with me. I'm about to show you how. So, what do you do to break free from this trap? Here's the strategy, and it's simple but powerful. Fix your lifestyle first. This means when your income goes up, you don't automatically increase your spending. Instead, you keep your lifestyle costs steady. Think about it like freezing your regular expenses even if your paycheck grows. Let me break it down for you step by step. First, set a baseline lifestyle budget that stays fixed no matter what. This is the amount you're comfortable spending each month on your daily needs and some fun, but it doesn't change just because you have more money coming in. Second, whenever your income goes up, like from a raise or bonus, direct at least 30 to 50% of that extra money straight into savings or investments. And don't touch it. Pretend it's off limits, like money you can't spend on anything else. Why? Because this is the money that will actually help your wealth grow. It's your financial safety net and your future fund. Third, automate all of this. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck to your savings or investment account as soon as your money arrives. This way, you don't even have to think about it. The system does the work for you. Think about it like planting seeds in a garden. You keep watering them regularly. You're steady spending. But you also plant new seeds with every extra paycheck. Over time, those seeds grow into a strong, healthy money tree. By doing this, your money starts working for you. It's growing quietly in the background, building real wealth. Instead of disappearing into things you don't really need or want, here's a question for you. What if instead of spending your next raise, you invested half of it? How would that change your financial future? This small shift in mindset and action is exactly what separates those who build lasting wealth from those who stay stuck financially. And trust me, once you get this down, it becomes second nature, and your money starts to multiply. Ready to put this into action? Let's keep going. This one simple mindset shift can literally change your entire financial future. It's not about how much money you make. That's only part of the story. The real game changer is what you do with that extra money when it lands in your hands. Think about this. How many times have you told yourself, I earned this, so I deserve to spend it? Maybe it was a new gadget, a nice dinner, or an upgrade you told yourself was justified. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But what if, instead of spending, you took that same money and quietly invested it? Imagine it sitting there, growing slowly but steadily, working for you while you live your life. That tiny difference, spending versus investing, can be the difference between struggling month to month and building real, lasting wealth. If you want to get serious about building wealth, if you want to break free from living paycheck to paycheck, it all starts with managing your income smarter today. Don't let lifestyle inflation sneak in and steal your financial freedom. Here's the question I want you to ask yourself right now. What is one small change you can make today in how you handle your next paycheck? Could you save just a bit more? Maybe channel a raise into investments instead of spending it? Start there. Because when you take that first step, even a small one, you set off a ripple effect that will grow your future wealth far beyond what you imagine. So, what's your first step going to be? Think about it, take action, and watch your financial future transform. Remember, wealth isn't about luck or magic. It's about the choices you make every single day. Choose wisely.